So some of the advisors you'll meet, my real teachers are Ken McElroy, who's my advisor on debt. You know I'm in debt, right?
Yeah, tons of it.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
More than people can imagine.
Yeah. And then Tom Wheelwright will say, I don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
So what, instead of telling you to go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, the things that your generation needs to understand is what I understand, my rich dad taught me, is how debt and taxes make people like me richer. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, and that's actually a topic that I think many millennials and other generations are afraid of.
Correct.
Because they're both scary. I mean, taxes for people with an average life hurt them because it takes away their money.
Right.
And then people are scared of debt because they're in bad debt. And so I think these advisors are superstars. I mean, the whole team is, because you credit a lot of your success to them.
Right.
And
they're my teachers. My advisors are my teachers.
Yeah, and Tom always says, I mean, it's, yes, you have a higher income, so you'll get, you'll be more taxed more. But you can find a way, if you do what the government wants you to do, you can find a way to have incentives and provide housing and create jobs to have these tax benefits.
This is what makes the rich rich. This board game here, cash flow, you can play it 1,000 times. If you play it 1,000 times, it's a different game each time you play it. You play it with friends, you'll get smarter and smarter. But out of 100 people, only 2 will do it. And that's what happened to my classmates. You know, there are great pilots for United Airlines. They're broke. They're broke. They went to college, have college degrees. They have no pension because they drank the Kool-Aid of go to school, get a job, and get a pension. And this crash here may be the end of the earth. And what's probably going to happen is called MMT. MMT is modern monetary theory. I call it Marxist monetary theory. And that's why Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, they said, let's attack the rich. Let's attack the rich. And they hate Trump. And people are blaming Trump now for this crash. And I said, it was already in the cards. 2016, it was going to go down anyway. It's just that Trump got elected.
Whatever goes up has to come down.
And it's coming down the biggest ever. The board is bright red. So the biggest thing here is that what I say to young people is invest in this here. Because that's all I did. So ladies and gentlemen, Rich Dad was founded back in 1997, which is, I don't know how many years, 22 years now. But the reason is we believe in teaching people to fish. Our school system teaches you to give people fish. And there's 20% of the population, it's the 80-20 rule, it's called Pareto's Law. 80% versus 20%. So 80% of the people need to learn how to fish. 20% need to be given fish. The problem is what Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and all these socialists and communists are saying, they're good people. I agree with them. But the number of people who need to be given fish only increases.
Yeah.
So you can listen to the school teachers who say that we should take care of the poor, and we should, but not by giving them money.